Weather alert, and back to one of our top stories. Devastating fires exploding across Southern California. Almost 100,000 people forced to evacuate, leaving nearly 1 million without power. They shut that so it didn't cause more fires. Wind gusts fanning the flames and making the fires even more difficult to combat. Meantime, a whole different set of winds. Tropical storm Zeta already slammed parts of Mexico and the Yucatan as southern states from Louisiana to Mississippi, Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle brace for what could become a 5th hurricane to hit that coast this season. Let's get to Al Roker. Man, you are busy these days.
Oh, boy, I got to tell you, Shep, it is. And right now, at least the good news, there is some good news. The Santa Ana winds are dying down. But take a look at what's going on out west right now. We've got 53 active large fires. 8 million acres have been burned so far. Right now in California, 19 active large fires, 4.1 million acres burned this year. The California acreage is really kind of incredible when you think about it. I mean, take a look at this. The 5-year average is about 739,000 acres. 2 million acres was the record back in 2018. This year, 2020, 4.1 million acres. That's 5 times the 5-year average, and it's more than double the old record, and we're not done yet. The good news is the strong winds are subsiding this evening, but we still have a critically dry offshore flow that's continuing, and so that's still going to keep a very warm, dry condition, and so we could still see some spot fires starting to develop, Shep. So they're not out of the woods by any event, but thank goodness this Santa Ana situation will subside tonight.
You know, friends down south, Al, they are weary, especially across southern Louisiana and South Mississippi. And here we go again.
Yeah, one more time. Right now, Zeta is a tropical storm, but we do look for it to strengthen. Currently, we've got tropical storm warnings and hurricane warnings stretching from central Louisiana right to the Florida Panhandle. Currently, it's 450 miles south of the mouth of the Mississippi. It's got 65-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving northwest at 14 miles per hour. Now, sometime around midnight tonight, we expect it to become a hurricane, Category 1 storm. The rain already starting to reach the Gulf Coast, stretching from Houston all the way to the Panhandle of Florida. Sometime tomorrow night, I'd say around midnight or so, we're looking at landfall. You see the cone of uncertainty? New Orleans is in that cone, and it comes on shore as a Category 1 storm, and then Thursday races up into the northeast. And look, if you look, Shep, to the north of New York City, interior sections of New York into interior New England, there's a big cold front in there, cold air, and that's going to bring maybe some snow. Strong winds will be coming through tomorrow with wind gusts of up to 80 miles per hour, and then we're looking at the storm surge anywhere from 5 to 8 feet, and rainfall, Shep, is going to be generally about 8 inches of rain in the lower Mississippi River Valley, but that heavy rain extends up into the Ohio and Mississippi River valleys and into the northeast. So even if you're not on the Gulf, if you're in the eastern half of the U.S., you're going to be affected by this.
It's coming.
Shep?
First freeze possible Friday night. Incredible, Al. Thank you so much. Shep Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.